hip-hop is not dead. That's one thing we need to just, you know, break it down so it can forever be broke. Hip-hop is not dead. The hip-hop industry, yeah, it's pretty dead. These record dudes, these quote-unquote record dudes, not only these record dudes, but these dudes that, you know, I used to look up to and think were, like, important. We used to take meetings with these dudes. I realized how much they don't know what's going on today. Like, it's a new day. The same way we talking about Barack Obama bringing change to politics in our country and the way that our nation works and the outlook we have as Americans and being patriotic and whatnot. Like, that's how the outlook needs to be changed on how record people think they need to work hip-hop. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, I watch BET and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that MTV takes more chances on eclectic black music than fucking a channel that's supposed to be black entertainment television. And that's not to say that there's not money being made off of what's being played on BET right now, because, you know, BET has showed us some love and some support, but I do feel like MTV is like way more eclectic and way more advanced in showing programming and way more advanced in providing like breaking edge bands. Like, there's a Subterranean on MTV too. Why doesn't BET have some type of farm system program that allows indie bands, indie artists that are black to showcase their talent? A lot of people gave Uncut flack, but I loved Uncut because it gave a lot of people a chance to showcase their work on television that would never see the light of day, you know, otherwise. That, you know, from where they were regionally, were doing it and getting it popping. You know, everything I see on TV don't gotta be the $1 Million Hype Williams video. It don't. Like, it don't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, Little John produced. It don't gotta be Swiss Beast produced. It don't gotta be Justice, my homie. It don't gotta be Just Blaze produced. Sometimes the dopest records was made in so-and-so's house, you know, and they got a right to have they say so. You know, I used to watch Rap City back in the day, and I saw De La, I saw Tribe, and if I didn't see that, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So, of course, a kid right now who want to be a rapper gonna want to trap or die right now, because that's all he's seeing. It's all he's seeing. It ain't no balance no more. So it's like, you know, if you gave Loud Records and Tommy Boy Records, why not give Duck Down Records and you know what I'm saying, some of these other indie labels more of a fair shot when it comes to, you know, showcasing their talent, especially when, you know, we represent black artistry and black music just as much as any artist that's on Sony or Jay or whatever. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, the industry is kind of what's dead. And the conventions are dead. You know, like, we need to change. We need to change how we approach the shit, you know what I mean? Hip-hop is going the way of the independent artists, like the independent spirit. I think a lot of cats are realizing they can, you know, get a lot done without expending all of their resources. We just were in Cleveland. I was with my homie Chip the Ripper, who's doing his thing out there with his company, Slab, or whatever, right? And he's been offered deals from other people, and it's like, he's at a point now where, you know, he can go up and down Ohio and just do shows and cake and, you know, get his little money and not expend his publishing, not expend, you know what I'm saying, all this energy into pleasing an A&R and giving him that one ringtone that they want. He can just put out, he can be prolific and just put out discs and put out disc after disc. And if he puts out 5 mixtapes a year and you know, moves like 15,000 of each of them, like, that's a successful year. So it's like, what we deem as success is changing. If a group like the Cool Kids can go make $5,000 a show without a major label, who the fuck wants to sign to a major label? They doing like 200 shows a year. Why the fuck? I wouldn't sign to a major label either. I'll just keep making records in my apartment, mixing records in my bedroom, and getting on MySpace and interacting with my 600,000 friends or whatever. Like, it's a new day where people are owning their own destiny, starting their own companies, and really cutting out the middleman, and really cutting out the big man. If those people want to buy into what these people are doing, they're gonna have to start cutting them deals they was doing with no limit and cash money. They're gonna be real, true joint ventures. They're not gonna be 80-20 that way. It's gonna either be 50-50 or something else. And because they don't really understand what's going on. And then the major labels are losing the youth. with the crap they putting out. They losing them. So they gonna have to adjust. Otherwise, it's gonna be problems for them.